a focus on local artists. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me this hour is Chris Cannon, the Executive Director of Berks Arts Council. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you, Jill.
Let's talk a little bit about Berks Arts Council before we get into your new show. You are the new Executive Director, but talk to us a little bit about what you do as an organization.
Absolutely. The Berks Arts Council is a long-established organization. We've been here for a while. And we just want to infuse the community with different forms of art, whether it be music, film, visual art, and try to provide mediums with which people can display their art or be a part of an artistic form. And I think it's definitely something very needed, definitely in our current society when artistic value is dropping a little bit and the commercialism entertainment is rising, that an organization like this can be here to keep the art alive, in essence.
What about the resurgence of the arts? Really giving people access to the arts and allowing people to come into a downtown environment, have a space to work, and really create a synergy with the community.
Yes, I'm really excited about that. I mean, some of the great things that are happening. The Goggleworks Performing Arts Center is now with us, and we've got the Reading 11 theaters downtown. I mean, it's starting to become a center with which art can be displayed, all kinds of art. And I think that's really important. I think it's something the community wants. I think it's something that they'll want to see grow and get bigger. And the Berks Arts Council being a part of that, I'm proud of that. That's one of the reasons I'm here, is to continue this work.
Now, let's talk a little bit about a new space for you, but it's an existing space. It's the RAC Gallery, but now it will be under your management.
Yes, we have taken over the gallery, the Berks Hall at the Reading Area Community College. It was in danger of kind of no longer existing because they lost the state funding for it, so we had the opportunity to take it over, to manage it, and to provide just another place for which artists can display their works. And it's going to take a whole different turn and take a whole different focus, and I'm very excited about that.
Now, you've chosen for the first show there to focus on local art, local artists. This is a show called Art of the City, an urban art show. These are all Reading artists.
Yes, they are. And what's great and unique about this show is that it's open to anybody, which is not always the case. And I think a traditional view of visual art is that it's a very elitist practice. It's only for the upper class, so to speak, kind of an old world view, and it's not like that. It's artists are from all over, from all different walks of life. So this opportunity is for anybody of any art style, anything, painting, 3D art, anything can enter this with no entry fee and have the opportunity to have it displayed in a professional show.
Is this also an opportunity for a new or young or emerging artist to really make inroads and have a first showing?
Absolutely. This is a great chance for that, because if you've never had the chance to display your art, maybe you're a little nervous about that, you're wondering, can I get in anything? This is what this is for.
What are we anticipating? What can we potentially expect?
I think it could be anything, which is exciting. We could have different styles of paintings. We could have some type of 3D sculptures. We could have, the sky is the limit. And of course, within the paintings, we could have all different types of forms. And that's what's going to be unique about this, because a lot of shows, focus on one theming, or one kind of genre. Not this one. We're going to just open it up and see what happens.
Absolutely.
And
that's part of the fun of it.
Yes.
And part of the visual interest, because generally when there is a show, or maybe it's juried, or maybe there's a specific theme, this doesn't have any of those requirements, and it's free to enter.
You got it, free to enter, like you said, not juried. Just if you've got some art in your basement that you did a long time ago, or something you just did, bring it on down. We'll take a look at it, and who knows, it might end up on the gallery.
Now, artists can enter one piece for this show.
Correct. Yes. One piece, and there are some stipulations of framing and the size and all that. We'll have a few regulations about that, and any of those questions, if you call our office, we can answer those for you.
All right, very good. And Art of the City, an urban art show. We can visit your website, give you a call to find out specifics and more information, and how the public can visit as well. Thanks for being with us.
No, thank you.
We've been talking with Chris Cannon. I'm Jill Horner.